the new year, 2025, and I'm really excited for how this year could go, honestly. Like, I'm curious about how a lot of this shit could go.
Oh, my name is the same Bluey. He's a pedophile was out here for finding prison and to shut your fucking bitch ass up, worm.
Well, welcome to another update to the YouTubers of not only Mightypups Fanboy, but also to a new addition, Alejandro 100.
Why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified pedophiles. What? That fuck 'em up.
Now, I have talked about Mightypups Fanboy multiple times in the past with multiple videos, so if any of you want to know the lore of Mightypups Fanboy, I definitely recommend a playlist in the description below, which includes not only my videos, but also multiple other YouTubers' videos. But now we also have a new one on the block, which is Alejandro 100, which basically is an 18-year-old YouTuber who basically is a best friend of Dakota's, but also loves SpongeBob. Basically, almost as much as that Dakota loves Paw Patrol. Now, I'm not even gonna go into the content of Alejandro 100 because honestly, the content as it is all over the place between like making vlogs to this, that, and the other. Mightypups Fanboy is essentially like, also, like I talked about his content in my first video. Why am I making this video? It's because of all the shit that's happened between my last video and up to this point or another, and stuff which I found with between also Dakota, but also Alejandro 100. Somebody ended up coming out with Dakota, like somebody ended up talking about Dakota, MS57 ended up talking about Dakota, and what?
Honestly, for you to call me a pedophile stalker, you're a fucking pedophile stalker. Fucking worm.
Okay, I know everybody's probably confused, but let's slowly go from the ground up. Basically, MS57 made a video on Dakota and Alejandro 100, and both of them YouTubers count this video as being cyberbullying. I'm gonna start from the Dakota side, because I think, honestly, I should just bring Dakota up when it comes down to a lot of this stuff. So basically, starting from Dakota's side, one thing which has happened between the point of like when I posted my last video to up to this video was the fact that Dakota ended up deleting a lot of his older videos, and I mean, I ended up archiving some of his older videos, including his final mission video, which yeah, but also like there was also a video that was also involved, which ended up someone else ended up archiving, which includes him giving tummy rubs to a 6-year-old?
FBI, open up!
I ended up seeing this video, like, probably not very long after it was posted, and also seeing Dakota comment under the video with a YouTube link, which is literally just...
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
Wow, I can't believe Zachary from Violet First, aka the person who got me into Paw Patrol, it changed my life. He's a fucking kid! He's 10 years old! You're fucking 25 years old! Okay. Somebody ended up posting a clip from Dakota's live stream of his movie Monstrosity Too Smart for Strangers stream, where basically Dakota ended up saying something which should have never been said, like, literally at all.
No, stop touching me. Don't touch me.
Yeah, most of the kids are filming the don't touch me scene inside their house instead of in public. That doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't.
It does. Like, for people like touching you in public, I cannot. That's one thing, but like doing that in their house, like that doesn't make any sense. Like,
No, absolutely.
oh my god, this is fuck beyond belief.
Do you realize that this shit is pedophilia and... Like, you should have said nothing at all.
Winnie the Pooh is talking about molestation, masturbation, and private parts. Imagine if Xbox 126 and Parker WrestleMania live stream and talk about and talk and make like a sex and make fun about me, make like a sex joke, me fucking my chase. Oh, that would be—
Dude, you literally post videos of you literally giving tummy rubs to your fucking Chase plushie. In a very creepy way.
Here comes the tickle monster. I love you too, my little buddy.
Just to suffer.
I'm willing to bet that that Chase plushie never gave consent.
The only way to find out that you were being recorded by it would be to turn it over, to lift the jumper up with consent.
When all this stuff was starting to come out about Mightypups Fanboy being somewhat of a, like, possibly being a pedophile, he ended up posting a video on MS57 where literally he was like,
Now, I was originally going to use the FG word, but unfortunately, I think that's way too offensive and way too much. So instead of using the FG word, I'm just going to call you a fucking bitch-ass motherfucker.
okay, so you're fucking racist now? Yeah, that's totally not a thing that a bully would say, or someone who's trying to be tough but then is weak in the inside. How could someone with 28,000 subscribers literally get someone who only has 27 subscribers get under their skin? The thing is, Dakota, if you had never have posted those, tummy rub videos, or even you admitting that the reason why you got into Paw Patrol was because of a toddler at the time, you literally could be fine. But also the tummy rubs thing with the fucking Chase plushie and even just the life-size plush is literally, like, astonishing. I also discovered that Dakota has a DeviantArt where he posts tummy rub stuff, and Preston doesn't approve.
I definitely don't. The reason for that is because it can get across a very serious kink, or it could get a very serious, like, fetishization type thing going on, and it just seems really dangerous for the audience in that retrospect.
God damn it, Dakota, why do you have to do this fucking tummy rub shit? Before I go more into Dakota, because I'm gonna kind of combine this with like Alejandro and Dakota, I'm gonna talk about Alejandro 100 now, since I want to kind of get into him now. Alejandro 100 was a YouTuber that apparently, not even just apparently, he had met Dakota early 2022. He was 15 and Dakota was 23. Okay, this shit just got fucking weird. This Alejandro guy, he literally went out to be like, try to defend Dakota, but also himself endlessly with this MS57 guy, which the thing is that there was multiple cases where like Alejandro 100 tried so hard to defend himself in certain places where MS57 was clearly right.
Record yourself in your underwear.
Bruh, that is my underpants.
Did you not think we would notice that you were wearing Pringles, boxers, underwear? Don't fucking care. Your fucking audience is minors. You should really know better. Some other things that Alejandro 100 would go into saying is like trying to endlessly defend Dakota when it came down to his Zachary tummy rubs video, and saying that
Child of YouTuber Violet first, so he's a fucking pedophile. I am not.
Bruh, it's his past. He's no longer a pedo.
What do you mean he's no longer a pedo? One thing which I also noticed in this video as well was the fact that Alejandro literally, like, watching the video and MS57 showed a playlist technically that was called something suspicious as fuck.
Which I was never to begin with. Maybe, but you are now because you were being groomed by Dakota.
That's... Bruh, that was from the past, and yes, I will private some of my videos.
What the fuck are you doing with those videos? One thing which I noticed in one of his more recent videos, and take note, I'm filming this in the middle of January, so this video is probably a little bit old. There will be some updates in like later bits of this video. One thing which I noticed in one of his more recent videos was the fact that in public he had like he was around a bunch of people when he would say,
Yes, I know these three shows. These three shows are classic, especially Phineas and Ferb. Sorry about that. I'm very nice to that. I'm very nice to that little girl who I excuse her to pass. I'm nice with minors in real life, and that's a fact. I'm nice with it. I did get nice to that girl.
no fucking person says, I'm very good with minors in public. Only people who say that shit are fucking pedophiles. It also doesn't help when I went on to Alejandro's live streams. The first one I tried to join, like, Alejandro basically kicked me off of the stream yard. He kicked me off the stream yard, like, set where all the people can talk, with no classified reason to why he, blocked me.
Movie nerd. Anyways, jeez. Wait, Xbox, what the heck?
What the hell?
Oh no, it's him. The guy who harassed Mightypups. No, don't add Xbox 126, no.
Press bossing in the stream. This means he broke in.
Please, I don't even like that guy.
Me either, because he bullied Lambrook Strikes Back.
And Mightypups Fanboy as well.
Yeah.
Hold on, as for the forest fires, let me...
I did ban him. I did ban him.
What the heck is Xbox 126 doing here? Like, shouldn't be that guy banned or something?
Oh, so you guys want to be the ones to be like, oh, we're the good guys, but then you won't even give a classified reason to kick me off the stream. Like, y'all are willing to go off and kick someone off the stream, and even though they never even joined the stream in the first place, and even with the fact that it's like, oh, we know you cyberbullied Lambo and Mightypups Fanboy, which I gave constructive criticism, literally that does not give you the right to disrespect new guests that are on the fucking stream. Like, pure disrespect. I will say I made my own StreamYard about a couple hours later, by the way. The second stream I tried to join, I ended up using one of my second accounts since I was blocked on my main account. But I ended up going into the chat and being like, now, there was some stuff that ended up coming out where I saw a picture of Alejandro. Let me just explain what happened on the stream. I basically went into the stream to basically explain that there was a picture floating around of Alejandro with Bluey groping Bluey.
Yeah,
Whatever, Max, yeah. Oh no,
yeah,
he said...
boy.
Oh no, Xbox 126. Are you serious? Oh jeez. What the heck is he doing here?
Oh, what is he doing?
He doing it for everyone.
Look, Alejandro, Xbox 126 said something about disgusting. He said Alejandro's disgusting for groupie Bluey. Look at this.
Ew!
You sick motherfucker! Oh, I'm taking this fucking jacket on. This shit is getting fucking serious. You fucking creep. Never have I ever seen an image that I never wanted to believe. I never wanted to believe this image happened in the first place. But the problem is, it fucking exists. And it's clear that Alejandro tried hiding this fucking picture. And I'm gonna make something fucking clear right now. I'm gonna make something clear. Happily, I moved my Bluey poster on the side so I can at least fucking point at Bluey. Nick Kicks tried being like, oh, I'm taking pictures with, like, other mascots and that stuff and everything.
So we got a picture of Angel 100 meeting the character from the show called Bluey.
Here's the thing. Nick Kicks shows pictures of him taking pictures with, like, mascots and that stuff. And the thing is, I will say, great pictures, and I'm glad he had a fun time. But I will say, what you're saying is, it's fucking irrelevant. Because the thing is, and also I'm gonna bring up another comment of some guy being like, oh, he's just pointing.
Kids, there's nothing more cool than being hugged by someone you like. But if someone tries to touch you in a place or in a way that makes you feel uncomfortable, that's no good.
This fucking character is 6 years old. And everybody's gonna say, oh, it's a fictional character.
If you guys like Bluey, I respect your opinion, guys.
Bluey is just a fictional character.
No! This fucking character is a fucking minor. I don't fucking care what you say. Sue a fucking minor, and you can take that shit and Bluey is a fucking minor. And the thing is, people are gonna also say, oh, it's a fictional character. Even Alejandro said, oh, it's a fictional character. And here's the thing. One guy, Jesse, when I was on the second stream that I decided to join, he was like...
He said Bluey is a minor. I mean, yeah, sure, but at least he's friendly.
Still a fucking minor. And Alejandro touched the fucking crotch on Bluey. Creepers! Alejandro tried to say that he never groomed Bluey.
By the way, I didn't groom a Bluey. I just like the Bluey character.
Honestly, I could say, no, you clearly fucking did, because there's a fucking image of you literally putting your fucking hand on her private spot! Oh, and it gets so much better because Bluey and Bandit Healer actually responded to this picture and literally was like, this guy is a zoo pedophile. You gotta love Bluey for that piece of shit. Alejandro lives in Spain. Groping is fucking illegal. To that one guy who said that Alejandro is just pointing at Bluey, you're banned from talking about this topic. It doesn't help that this one guy who talked about this Alejandro thing and tried to say, oh, he's just pointing at the character, also tried defending Dakota as well, saying, oh, I know them in real life and he doesn't seem interested in children at all. The Zachary thing is the fucking proof! I have to fucking love how Alejandro was like, in one of his community tab posts, it is very okay if an older person likes kids aged 5 to 12 because older people are nice to them, like helping them and having friendships, but never date them. I will say that the hypocrite thing is actually not a false thing either, since, oh, people will say, oh, Bluey's a fictional character.
If you guys like Bluey, I respect your opinion, guys.
Bluey is just a fictional character.
Meanwhile, Alejandro will mistake Caillou getting grounded videos for probably Go Anime as child abuse.
He does nothing but grounded videos out of Caillou with child abuse content, which, you know how I feel about child abuse.
This guy really gets me. And you know what? I'm just gonna give him a name. Alejandro the Bluey Gripper. He loves gripping on Bluey the same way he'd be gripping on those sponges, let me tell ya. I absolutely love how these people want to act like they're getting cyberbullied from like people like MS57 or anyone who's talking like basically saying stuff and having the evidence to prove it. They'll make response videos being like, oh, we're not cyberbullying, and also Alejandro will immediately be like, oh, this video is for constructive criticism only.
It's that simple.
We're talking
I did this for constructive criticism purposes only because I was so mad. I'm not raging. I was just so mad.
The only reason why you're saying that is because you don't want to be seen as a bully when like it's like people criticize you. Like you're like, oh, I respect opinions, and also people be like, oh, if you don't like this channel, don't watch them. Oh, maybe if you didn't actually do some shady shit like groping Bluey, then maybe we would not care.
Are you tired that people judge you and bring up your past?
Again, Nick Hicks, if it was a case where these people weren't groping Bluey or doing some shady shit, then maybe we wouldn't talk about them. I want to bring up one thing that I noticed from the stream as well, which I kind of wanted to bring up since I was like, what?
As a matter of fact, bring Xbox126 to the chat and let's say something about him on why he's doing this.
It's because he wants to cyberbully me.
Man.
Dude, did he really say that?
Hey, Xbox126, come to this chat so we can like say something suspicious about you.
I think they want a word with you.
I've been playing no bullshit.
What exactly do you mean suspicious things? Are you trying to indicate that you're gonna try to make up lies and shit because you're too butthurt that your favorite content creators are getting cyberbullied when it's constructive criticism? Like, dude, you literally are like proving yourself to be a fucking creep because you said, oh, at least she's friendly to Bluey.
He said Bluey is a minor. I mean, yeah, sure, but at least he's friendly.
Creep! These guys like Alejandro 100 or Nick Hicks or this guy who tried saying that he knows Dakota in real life, which I have no doubts of, but there is some form of a line that literally is extended off just to them. You could be like, oh, I know them in real life. It's like, sure, bud. Sure. It fucking sickens me. The fact that these fucking people want to normalize this fucking behavior. They want to normalize it. They want to normalize very much a Tommy Rubs thing at Chuck E. Cheese or a groping Bluey at a public kids theme park. Like, they want to take this shit and popularize it. They want to normalize it. They want to be like, oh, they stop criticizing us. Stop. Like, it's in the past. That's another thing. It's in the past. If this shit is fucking shady as fuck and literally you're displaying it, we're gonna criticize you. We're gonna talk about it. Be like, you guys gotta get better at this shit instead of literally being like fucking, like trying to be like close to fucking criminals. Or some of you are criminals. Like, literally, like Nick, like Alejandro wanna act like he's fucking innocent and shit. And it's like, no. You literally groped Bluey. Groping is illegal, and you groped a fucking minor character from a fictional show. And you could say, oh, fictional again. Like, he literally put Caillou gets blocked videos or Caillou gets grounded videos as child abuse. And I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of these, like, people being like, oh, it's cyberbullying this shit and that, like, stuff. I'm sick of it. And honestly, I'm sick of it even more now. And as you could tell from one of the clips that was added later in the video, I found a picture of Alejandro using a very disgusting picture of children in a fucking bathtub. When I found this image on his video, it wasn't just once either. I found out it was actually twice in the same video, and it doesn't help either that the fact that the video also contained other images within this video for the same segments. And now I'm like, if these fuckers try to defend Alejandro, especially with having this shit on his fucking device, I'm at a fucking loss. I'm at a fucking loss, and I honestly can't fucking take the fact that these motherfuckers wanna defend somebody who has this shit on his fucking phone at all. Like, honestly, it's one of those things where to me, like, it just pisses me off. Because, like, one of those things where it's like, oh, these people wanna defend, like, Alejandro because it's all cyberbullying. It's like, no. Alejandro keeps this shit on his fucking device. Literally, this should be, like, all this shit that I've shown should be massive red flags. Like, massive red flags. The fact that he was in a fucking mall when he said that shit.
I'm nice with minors.
The fact that he groped Bluey, who also, even though technically is a mascot, the actual person was technically groped anyway, since it was like, it was non-consenting at all. These people want to be like, oh no, stop cyberbullying. It's like, no, you're defending a fucking pedophile. Literally, the fact that this fucking image is on his own fucking YouTube video for the world to fucking see and nobody's talking to defend this shit, I fucking swear, I wanted to wait until a little bit to release this, but now I can't. I can't just wait to release this because this is like a big fucking matter now, like far more than I even realized it. Also, yeah, the environment's a little bit different because I actually don't have any lights on this time, and I guess it looks cool behind me. I got my MacBook screen just illuminating me. Alejandro, if you're watching this, go and see some fucking therapy. You need it. You fucking need it. Like, far more than we even fucking realized it. Like, honestly, you could be like, oh, no, stop cyberbullying me. You fucking bullied people yourself. Stop making this about you.
It's that simple.
We're talking about.
I did this for constructive criticism purposes only because I was so mad. I'm not raging. I was just so mad.
You're literally putting yourself on the fucking line by having pictures and showing them to the fucking public because, oh, it's like, oh, it's just a pic. No, you literally are a fucking, you're a disgusting fucker. Never, ever say it's for constructive criticism only anymore. Because it's not. I know you're fucking clearly bullying people. That's all you care about. You fucking care when it's all about you. Shut the fuck up, pedo. Sorry. This part of the video is just me just being, like, having my anger pointed towards Alejandro because it's like, fucking hate it. Fucking hate the fact that these people want to defend him with his fucking actions. Also, it's snowing out, and thank you guys so much for unfortunately watching this video. It's something which I did not want to release so soon, but I have to because, well, it's such a big matter as it is, and unless, like, nobody's gonna know about it unless somebody talks about it, and unfortunately the Perfect Citizen's not gonna be able to talk about it for at least another week or something. I'm sorry that this came out a little bit earlier, and I guess actually this is a good element since I'm technically still on hiatus. I honestly think that this is actually a cool vibe. Maybe I'll do this more often. I'm looking at myself on the camera and it's like, this looks so fucking cool. Like, especially with everything behind me, the lights and everything, it looks good. It really looks good. But anyways, talking off topic. I didn't want to go off topic there, but again, serious matter, and I'll see you guys later when I actually get back from my hiatus. Alejandro, get some fucking therapy. Get some fucking therapy. You need it. Bye.